Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect striker in the modern game. Probably best spearheading a front three, just so good moving away from and isolating defenders. And he's relentless, Peter, always in your face, always asking questions.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no one... And Messi! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Griezmann, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola, Beckenbauer, and Mateus. Of Messi! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's been cut out, well played. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Costa Curta gets it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Looking to set... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, there's no sort of quality on that. And now a sudden chance to counter. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Short changes him with that pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Mateus fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Guardiola. And it's Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Messi. To Guardiola. Guardiola! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
White calmly anticipates. Guardiola. Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Guardiola. He welcomes it in. Messi, he's away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe! Guardiola. And it's Griezmann, looking for the runner. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Costa Curta. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Roberto Carlos. And Mateus. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. And Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. This is their second corner of the game. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Guardiola. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich clearly...
Oh, he's been caught up, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Messi! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
To Nielsen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
passes.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. And it's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mateus. Now White. And Mateus. Messi. Rummenigge. And Mateus. Rummenigge. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Mateus engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Nice looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Messi. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. White. That pass isn't the best. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Played back in. Passing nice and neat. He's played it back. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kluivert. It's Kluivert! He's done very well to get to that.
Kluivert really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. And he was quick to react. Nicely aimed pass. Mateus. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Match was 60,332.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at...
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And they've got a throw. That's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. Rummenigge. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. And they can counter here.
That's good play from him.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now here's the delivery. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And the counter is on. Guardiola. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Kluivert. Picked out brilliantly. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Played out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good read, needed to be. Hakimi gets it clear. And it's played forward. Kluivert. Hakimi clears. Beckenbauer. Played back. Mateus. And it's Guardiola. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now White. Some really good ball movement.
Nice really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Messi. He's got away. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Jorginho.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number 9,
turn to their benches.
Lucic. Coming on the field, number 6, Beckham. Number 14,
Beckenbauer.
Odegaard. Substitution.
Mateus. Now White. 5 minutes left on the clock. Very much into the last knockings.
Nice have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Nice are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge. Messi. Oh, there's the clearance.
Has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. He's played him through, and he's managed to get free. And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Danielson claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continued.